Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. This video is made for all the people, all the hard working looters out there who've still not had their work paid off for them. Your time is coming, believe me. I did not know it at the time either when I got web, but everyone's time comes eventually. It may take a year, it may take 2 years, but your time will eventually come. I wanted to make this video to encourage people to keep playing the game because I've heard a lot of stories about hardworking looters who have been quitting recently because of the looting system. People are saying it's unfair. I'm here to tell you you're wrong. Yeah, it may seem like it's unfair. It always will. People get luckier than others. It's all about luck in this looting system. It's a very low percentage to get a legendary, and that's all there is to it pretty much. There's just a very low chance, and to get one it's going to take a lot of work, or you could be extremely lucky and pull one in like 10 minutes. You never know what's going to happen. That's what I love about it. I'm making this video mainly just to encourage people to stick with the game because I've seen a lot of good people quit this game because they can't find a legendary, and I don't think that's how you should quit. Why you should quit. And yeah, it may not seem like it, but yes, I have had someone walk up to me after I've been looting at a place for 2-3 hours. Someone walks right up, pulls a legendary right there in 10 minutes. It's frustrating, but you gotta move on. Your time will come eventually. Everyone's chances of getting something are the same. There is no discrimination on this game. All the chances are the same, besides when you're lower level and you physically can't get a legendary. But otherwise, all chances are the same for max pirates. There's no one has a better chance than you to get a legendary. If someone has more legendaries than you, it means they either worked harder or they got a lot luckier, which in many cases, it's a lot luckier. This game is mostly all about luck. There are a lot of people with lots of legendaries that have worked hard for them. For example, Benjamin Swordrat, he's worked very hard for his legendaries. Now me, on the other hand, I've worked very hard for about half of them. Now the other half I got very easily. Like for example, Devil's Claw, I got this at 4 in the morning. I was very happy when I got it, and I worked my butt off for it. And then Calypso's Radiance over here, I got in 15 minutes. So I did not work very hard, but I was still extremely happy. I've heard a lot of people say that looking at the forums on legendary weapon screenshots can be discouraging, sort of. Don't let it discourage you guys. Go on the forums, look at the screenshots, and think to yourself, that's me right there. That's gonna be me in a week or so. And if you really think so, if you really make yourself believe that you can do it in a week, go do it, man. By all means. I've gotten 2 legendaries in a week only once, and it was the one time that I worked the hardest in Goldrim, when I got my World Eater Blade and my 4th Lost Sword, which, that's another story for you. I got my 4th Lost Sword and my hope was completely crushed. I was just like drifting on. At that point I was like, man, I think it's time to leave. I was getting ready to leave Goldrim. That probably would have been my last night at Goldrim, to be honest, if I hadn't pulled that World Eater Blade. I was so discouraged after that. But I kept going, and look what happened. Things will turn out good for you guys eventually if you keep moving. I hope you guys can see the potential in this game that I do. I think it'll grow big one day. I really do. Just like the old numbers, eh? Thank you guys so much for watching the video, though. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please leave a like down below. Remember, keep going. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.